Well, hello people, welcome back to another episode of This is the Police with me, your favorite detective, police chief, your favorite chief in the whole wide world, Smash Keys. Welcome back. What have we been up to? Well, we need to deal with our crimes. Got too many crimes happening, not enough crime catchers, cops. We don't have enough police officers to catch them down. But I guess we are kind of in bed with the criminals. Are we crime? Should we be fighting ourselves? I don't know, but we need to figure it out. Each of our employees receives a weekly salary. The ones who are still alive anyway. If you guys are just tuning in, Police Officer Purdy was killed yesterday by a man with a scroll saw? A circular saw? There's a bunch of screaming going on. The guy was hysterical. 2 officers I sent to the scene. The guy was, threatening a kid. I told them shoot to kill, and somehow Purdy got killed. Maybe he threw the saw at her. Maybe she shot him and he deflected it with his mind. I don't know. I wasn't there, but ultimately Purdy's dead. So we need to have a funeral for her, I think. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we just don't tell anybody and just throw her in the dumpster out back. I don't know. Maybe if she has family, of course we're going to have a ceremony. But if she doesn't have family, maybe we just kind of push her body under the stairs until somebody questions it. And then I say, you found it, you touched it last, you have to deal with that. But if you bury the paperwork, you can pull in some money from... I didn't even read any of this. What? We got to do that now. But if you bury the paperwork, you could pull in some money from any deceased officer's salaries. As long as they're alive and healthy on paper, City Hall will keep printing perfectly healthy paychecks. Oh, man. I don't know if she has a family or not. That's the thing. I'm just gonna, you know what? We gotta delay the paperwork. It's terrible. So welcome back to day 11 of This is the Police. City Hall employee awarded company cars for personal use. Small drug dealers invade Freeburg. Freeburg to host semifinals of Youth Hockey League. ? Oh my God. I will jump into bed again with Sam's. I will literally, figuratively, whatever I gotta do to get myself a better car. All right, welcome up. Listen up, people. It's me, your police chief Smash Keys, Beasley. Quit looking at me with those weird eyes, okay? Segura, didn't I fire you? I feel like I fired you. No? All right. Could you imagine being at work like that? You're just your boss is all right, everybody listen up. Hey, why are you here? Didn't you get fired? No? Thought I fired you. All right, never mind. Let's table that. Welcome up. We got to do criminal stuff. No, that's the opposite. We got to stop criminals from doing their stuff. Welcome back, everybody. Go out there. Let's just play some music. Let's play this one. Play some smooth jazz. I'm assuming it's smooth jazz. It was a guy on a piano. He looked black. I feel like that was racist. I'm a racist person. Stovall. Actually, you know what? We got a couple of... Segura looks kind of Asian. I mean, her name seems a little Asian as well. We got a lot of arson. Okay. Officers, let's send Martinek and Segura. No, you know what? Let's not, because Segura, I think I want to fire you. Proceed. She's just an arsonist, so I think this shouldn't be a problem, you guys. You should be able to deal with this, no problem. Oh, trespassing. I forgot about this. Liking the song. Bill Buckler reports that 2 unidentified men snuck onto his farm and set fire to the barn. As the call came in, the 2 criminals were attempting to gain entry into the house. Wow. That's not cool. Stovall, Vandal, and Samedi. That's not cool. If somebody was burning down my stuff, that's just arson, people being jerks, people being crazy. But if then they're set fire to your stuff and then try to break into your house, that's a psycho. So that's why I'm sending 3. I'd be scared. Arson. Fender caught. Nobody hurt. Everybody happy. Beautiful. Look at that. We were able to arrest all suspects. Good. Moser, you weren't even part. Well, actually, maybe you were part of it. Moser, didn't I fire you? A drug addict attempted to hide an expensive bottle of liquor under his jacket. When he was caught, he began to throw a fit. Well, just send 2 cops to deal with this. Why are you bothering me with that? Proceed. 2 cops. Always send them in 2s. No, it doesn't seem like a big problem. So, oh, there are no signs of the criminal near the house. The front door has been broken down and the shadows lurk inside. Come out with your hands up! Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, beautiful. You guys are doing good. Nobody die. And if anyone asks, Purdy is still alive. She's just in the bathroom. And tell them to leave her paycheck on my desk, and I'll make sure she gets it. Jack, one of our new guys, tried to rape our accountant. We locked him in a hotel room, but he's threatening to hand the whole organization over to the police. I think it's time he talks to the police face to face. Robbins, let's get you in bed with the mob as well. You kind of have... Martinick looks like a good guy, and this is not about skin color. Like, look at his eyes. Like, look at his eyes, and he just looks like a dude. Robbins looks like he doesn't give a shit. Like, Robbins looks like he's like, I hate it. I hate working here. He looks unhappy, so I'm gonna send him. Maybe if he looks into the soulless eyes of one of my men. This account. Wait, hold on. Am I sending to threaten the rapist or the accountant? Because one of them I'm cool with threatening, the other one not so much. A mafia assignment. Jack, we have something going down at City Center at 8:30. Or no, 6:30. 6:30. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. Sure. Remember, 6:30. Here it comes. Theft. Got him? Oh yeah, we did. Stupid guy stealing booze. Cannot meet your request. Okay, I kind of assumed as much. They've been... Is this 6:30? Sans, can you call me back? Sans, quick. 6:30? It was 6:30, right? Okay, no. Okay, so I have a really hard time with this. So minus 12, that's 5:05. No, we can send somebody here. A woman reports that she saw a skinhead attacking a dark-skinned valet, striking him around the legs, yelling, "I'll beat you till you're dead, freak. No shit. I'm gonna do it." She believes she saw a pistol sticking through the skinhead's belt. You know what? Let's show her the diversity. Actually, you know what? I take racism very seriously. You want to beat up old people in my city, you go right ahead. But you beat up people of a different color? Particularly if you're skin... Okay, well, I should rephrase. If it's a hate crime. If you're fighting a dude because he's black, that's racist. If you're fighting a dude because he's an asshole and he's black, that's not racist. Attempted murder. This is the one I have to ignore, right? A man in an expensive suit is lying down in the street. It seems he's been shot, but no one saw who shot him or from where. The man is still alive and an ambulance is on its way. Oh, well, you know what? We didn't get that call. You're breaking up. It's not. More serious. It's one dude. You guys, a race war suddenly happened and just send everybody. What the heck is going on? We left the B team in the base. Oh, okay. No, we're good. We're fine. We might be able to get 2 days out today, this episode. Alright. Thank you. You're good. $1,000. That's barely anything. Yeah, I know he escaped. Well, no, he was killed before we got called. He was killed anyway. No, don't make those gunshot noises. We're the worst. I wonder if... I don't want to send... We have like 19 seconds. 18. 17. 16. 15, 14, 13. Why is Martinac, why are you so slow? Why are you so slow, buddy? 8, 7, 6. Regardless, I have to click it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, gotta go. Yeah, so they're not back yet. So, 8-year-old Kevin is at home, hiding under the bed. Unknown persons are gathered outside the apartment door. Holy heck. I wish we had better cops to send. Kids, man... Don't be trying to kidnap no kids in my city. That's a problem. Assault with a deadly weapon. You guys get them all? Yeah, of course. He didn't have a gun. Did he have a gun? I don't think he had a gun. I think that lady was crazy. Was it a race war? What would be cool is playing this game as a lawyer, you know? Or like I say crown prosecutor because I'm Canadian. We have like the district attorney or something. What is it in America? Basically when the government, you're in charge of like... Ooh. Situation more serious. You know what? I want everyone to level up. Stovall is like our A-man. We really need to maybe switch people around on shifts. Can we do that? Can we switch people around? Just because we don't want to have one shift with just A team members, because anyone over 200, like, because we want to build up the people who are under 200, right? We want to get them popping. We need to put them on more teams. Attempted robbery. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Kid unharmed? Oh, okay, good. Thanks for letting us know. Man. But you know what? No, you know what? No, we were only in for 10 minutes. We're good. We're going to go to the next day. All right, good job, guys. Oh, what do we do? Order to work tomorrow. Oh, okay. Can we swap shifts like this? Like, because these guys are all rested up. Why is shift A? Why are you guys so tired? It's just been one day. Old people, am I right? Oh, what's going on? Hello?
In my new role as corrupt official, I had to give up some of my favorite habits.
Like being...
Couldn't turn off my phone when my head ached. Couldn't sleep till noon on Saturday and let the rest of HQ take up the slack. No more days off to go fishing. But my weekly visit to the old colony club was more like tradition. One night a week, I absorbed cigar smoke, the vague smell of alcohol, the stench of urine, all mixed with toxic levels of old drunken belches. Same picture it was 30 years ago. Tradition's gotta be honored. And to stay faithful to the tradition, you've got to respect the standard rituals. When you're about to roll out of the club, you need to take a deep breath and count to 100. If your stomach doesn't do a backflip, you should be good to make it home. This time, I only got up to 60. I was interrupted.
Why? You look even better than you do on TV.
It's the Green Bull.
There's nothing more impolite than approaching people in the alley at the old colony.
He's the Batman,
This is the
remember?
most private place in the city.
Or the Joker.
All who enter here dirty their shoes with the most elite stream of vomit in Freeburg. This asphalt has been blessed by judges, lawyers, artists, businessmen, and all our politicians. Takes a lot of balls to crash the party. My head was a drunken haze, but I knew who he was. A cartoon gangster suit straight out of Dick Tracy. Fancy voice, fruit cologne, sassy strut. That's how the newspapers described Vikas Varga, rising star in Freeburg's criminal underworld. He appeared out of nowhere, and with the support of the local punks, Varga broke all the old rules of organized crime. He killed those who could not be killed, traded what could not be traded, and robbed those who could not be robbed. In just a single month, this man had gathered an incredible amount of power. He's been called everything from a clown to a madman to a criminal genius, and more often than not, he's called a low-class upstart short on ideas. But if Vargas was one of the old crime bosses, he'd have been cut into pieces and fed to the river. Look past this guy's arrogance, and there's something about him. The city is still deciding what to do with him. Meanwhile, he's burning down the houses of old city mobsters. Not the best time to talk, Mr. Varga.
Well, you know my name. I'm flattered, although not very surprised, to be honest. I might be a little short on manners. Like they say in your fair city, with the right manners, you can go anywhere. Well, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay right here.
Fight him.
Even the criminal world needs manners, Mr. Varga. And one of them is this. Don't interfere with a drunken cop who's trying to take a shit and puke at the same time.
The pants aren't even down.
Oh, you
Jack.
exaggerate.
Jack, shoot
But
him.
is Freeburg always so
Jack, pull out your gun.
gentle with its officers? You've been a bit roughed up lately.
I see you already know Freeburg quite well,
Jack,
Mr. Varga.
Pull out your gun.
Well,
Jack, do it, please.
I love to learn
Pull out your gun.
and look
Where's my
around.
mouse?
But I do know that the inhabitants of this
First-person
fair
shooter.
city should be friends, Jack. Maybe it's true I don't have the best manners. After all, it's only polite for friends to share their phone numbers.
Don't. Jack, shoot him. Okay, you're just gonna... Jack,
This
you should...
city of yours moves so fast. I feel like I'm hooked on amphetamines all over again. You wake up in the morning full of ideas, and by nightfall, you've all had each other killed. So don't wait too long to call. I don't mind if you're drunk. It's all the more fun. I'll be stoned myself, most likely. Hell, I'm a little stoned right now. It's the only way to live in this place. I like your city, Jack. I'm here to stay.
If it weren't for the phone number written on my arm, I probably wouldn't have remembered the conversation in the morning. But there was no reason to worry. I'd be getting a reminder soon.
Okay. So, right off the bat, not cool with Varga. Like, don't get me wrong. Organized crime, I hate it. I hate crime in general. Crime and their criminals, worst. The worst. But you have to admit that crime is always going to happen, right? In my city, particularly as the police chief, crime is going to happen. I'm going to try and stop it. I'm going to try to protect the public. You know what's worse than organized crime? Disorganized crime. Crime wars. Turf battles. Grudges. Feuds. That's what's the worst for the people of the city. So I need to think about the people of the city, and I'm going to call Sans and be like, hey, Sans, Varga wants to get into bed with me too. Let's work on a sting, you know, because Varga needs to go down. Not because I like Sans, but because I like organized crime. You know, does that make sense? But, you know what? Time to take a little break. And I guess I lied. It's only been one day. It's going to be a day-to-day ratio, it seems like, here on Smash Keys PD 101. What was it? Street down. What the heck am I trying to make a joke about? Acre 21. Street 21. Man, I'm crazy. The one with Channing Tatum. That was a TV show that I never watched. Anyway, doesn't matter. But, as you know, this is the police. I have been your favorite police chief, Smash Keys. And you, have a nice day.